Hey y'all, welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. We're doing a redo of the same video I just got done doing. Um, Again, I'm on TikTok. I'm using that thing that like zooms into your face to where it shows you a little bit closer, I guess. It's the 50mm thing. Anywho, I might not even be using that again. Because like it keeps messing up on TikTok, but on the main camera it doesn't do it, so. Anywho, yeah, let's just jump into the street, okay? This is a channel of duality, by the way, as well, you guys. If you're new here, that's something that I do here, so that's not your thing. I'd find someone else. All of you are welcomed, though. I encourage you to tap in, use your intuition and your discernment, please, on my content, including any others. And with that, let's jump into it. I already did the prayer as well. Said that in the last video, so yeah. Anywho, we're jumping into it. So what are y'all struggling with right now? Well, I got the La Santa Muerte deck out, and this is the card that I got. The Hermit. So you could be in bed consistently, you could be bed rotting, you could be by yourself consistently. Maybe you guys could be like you need time to recharge is what the fuck I'm getting from this. You need a lot of time to recharge. You could feel other people's energy. It could be that as well. You pick up on certain energies. Also, like in a world full of idiots, not everyone's stupid, but a lot of humans are. It's kind of nice to just be by yourself sometimes. I'm getting that too. In collective, I'm literally the fucking same way. So when I first got this card, I was like, is it talking about me? It could be, because I'm a hermit. I stay to myself. If y'all do that too, again, that's good if you stay to yourself. But like, if it's a problem, as this is like, you know, what are y'all struggling with that needs to be addressed kind of thing, or whatever, how I was wording it before, this could be an issue. Yeah. You don't always have to be alone. Maybe some of you have had to figure out how to depend for yourself, or you've just been doing stuff on your own for a while. It could be from family not helping you or other things like that. Or friends, or just people that say they're going to help you, they don't. Of course, that could be bad. So you're kind of like in this reclusive energy, is what this is giving. And again, it's good. You're a wise person. You do need time to recharge, but it can also fuck you up, or you get lost in your head, lost in the sauce, and it'll fuck you up. Yeah. Again, this could be ghosting. You could be ghosting people. Again, if the energy feels off, I mean, I do the same shit. I do. If it feels off, or like, you know what I mean? If it's like one-sided conversations too. Like I've had people message me, hey, and then I'll be like, oh, hey, blah, 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 what's up? And see how they're doing, and then they'll just be like short ass answers. Oh, I'm fine. Or, okay. Like, obviously, I'm not going to reply to you or message you ever again. Like, why am I putting in all this initiative? And then you're not. You know, that's been times where I've ghosted people for sure. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to talk to someone where it feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. You know, I've even told people that shit before, and then they get upset when I bring that up. I'm like, well, that's what it feels like. You know, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not going to talk to a wall. No. You know, y'all could do the same shit. I don't know, but can it still be bad if you're alone constantly? Yeah. Can you get in your head? Yeah. Y'all could be like going through, for some of you, it could be dark night of the soul, or like you're going in a journey inwards to find yourself, discover who you truly are outside of indoctrinations or outside of other beliefs that were forced on you. Again, good if you're on that. It is in the upright too, but you still need outside shit. You still need contact with people. You still need to get out and do certain things, even if it's a little bit. I'm not telling you to fully get out of your comfort zone, you guys. Again, the hermit, they enjoy their space. I enjoy my space too. I only want real people around me, or people that are not going to be yes men. They're going to tell me what the fuck's up and be like, okay, and then let's go and fix some shit, you know? But again, you still need to be around people. Even if it's not good people. Collective, again, you could learn shit from them too. They dumb as fuck. Maybe they'll teach you a lesson. That's not always fun either, but you'll learn. But yeah, you need to get out more. Collective, that's what it's talking about. Again, different if you guys enjoy your space, but yeah. If you're struggling with this could be from depression too, or something like that. It could, again, hermit, you're alone. Not sure why you're alone, but that's what I'm getting from this. If that's the case, give yourself time to recuperate and get your shit together. But yeah, don't stay there forever, collective. That could be your final resting places too. That could be your final resting place too if y'all stay there for so long. Like, you will stay there. Yeah. That's not fun. Yeah. Something about bugs. You guys like bugs? There's bugs on this picture. Looks like centipedes. You guys could be fascinated about bugs or something, or insects, or spooters. I know I like spooters, so it's interesting that bugs are on here. There's a lot of things blooming around you too, collective. Maybe, well, maybe you do see that, maybe you don't. It's really pretty though, around you. There's things growing. There's growth. From what you're doing, there's growth again, but you're not always gonna grow there, and you don't always have to be alone. I could get it too, like where you guys, again, it could be like you guys have been neglected or certain things like that, where you've had to do things on your own. Or you've grown up recently and where you've had to do things on your own, and that doesn't feel fun either. But I mean, sometimes it's needed, right? Again, try and get around people that are gonna help you with shit. Maybe they enjoy their space too, but shit, you know? Yeah, you guys could be healing some shit right now, again, and that's good if you're healing, but it can also be detrimental. What else is the collective struggling with? Motivation. You constantly are in shutdown mode, 404, motivation not found. You're constantly exhausted. I mean, that shows with the Hermit, you being in the bed constantly. It could be your environment, other stuff like that. It's just no motivation. You're overwhelmed. You could be not sleeping at night. There's overload. There's something overloading you. What's overloading this person right now? Again, you're wise. You're going through it. 8 of Cups. You had to walk away from something, or it was a lot to walk away from something. What's overwhelming you? Victory? You're getting victory about some sort of truth, you're saying. Queen of Swords to the 6 of Wands. They're both in the upright. You could be overloaded by telling the truth, overloaded by people in public. You're very loving and kind, Queen of Cups. But you're also cutthroat, so you're tired of like having to be both. It could be that too, like you use your heart, you use your logic here. 2 queens right here, you are very friendly with the dark and light side of yourself too. But again, it could be tiring. And it takes a lot out of you to be the way you are right now. And this is just who you are, collective. So again, yeah. Queen of Swords, you see the truth. You speak clarity. You are not afraid to say it how it is. And you could be doing this in the public. You could be doing it on a platform. You could be getting recognition for it as well. Or you're seen for doing something. And then Queen of Cups, you're very loving, you're very kind, you are very intuitive, but it's draining. But you could do tarot, you could do divination, any form of divination. Yeah, and you got people over here that are upset. It could be other people's energies. That also could be why you guys isolate a lot, again, because all this energy is being projected, all this other stuff. Now I'm going to tell you what I do, collective. You could use that as fuel. Is it still draining when the shit comes in? Absolutely, it sucks. So you guys could feel that way too. What? 6 of Wands again? I'm very confused. Did I never know that I had 2 wands here? Yeah, that's 6. These are both 6 of Wands. I've never noticed that I had that. Should this be the 4 of Wands? Look at that. Something that you do publicly. It's like draining or something like that. Or it could be you being low on energy reserves, other stuff like that. So it takes a lot out of you. Something about you being in public though. You could be a platform, anything like that. Ward your shit, collective. Pray over it. Do whatever you need to. If people are sending certain things, prayer works. You don't have to be religious. Again, do what works for you. Right? But yeah, something about you getting public recognition for something. And again, you're just really overwhelmed. motivation could